Magandang araw po, Melbo po ng ManilaHIFI. ManilaHIFI is all about classic and vintage music, also about analog sound systems as well as digital audio equipment. ManilaHIFI features audio enthusiasts, audiophiles, record shops, and also audio equipment gurus. In this episode, pinuntahan namin ang Treskul Records, isa sa pinakasikat na record shop dito sa Pilipinas, and also the #1 source of OPM or Original Filipino Music Albums. Habang nandun kami, nakita na rin namin ang mga iba't ibang tao sa Philippine audio community. Halina't samahan niyo ako at kilalanin natin sila.
Nung nag-start ako mag-collect ng music, talagang nag-start ako cassette muna back in high school. And then I got into DJing high school years. So siyempre, mga mobile nun, mga plaka yung gamit eh. So ayun, unti-unti I started buying mga 12-inch singles, pan-DJ, hanggang sa nakahiligan ko na talaga mag-collecta, parang comics siya na naging hobby mo na rin. So una dati, mga hip-hop lang yung mga saka dance music yung kinakolekta namin. And then eventually, nag-broaden din yung taste. So naghanap po rin ako ng mga classic rock, mga jazz, mga classic soul. Pagdating sa DJing naman, preferably, I use both formats kasi digital saka analog. Pero personal preference ko talaga as much as possible na analog yung gamit, na all vinyl. Kasi pag computer kasi okay siya, convenient, instant access ka agad sa mga sa songs that you want. Pero iba rin yung turntable eh. Tapos hawak mo mismo yung vinyl and then kumbaga nakatuto ko lang sa ginagawa mo instead of looking at the computer screen lagi. When it comes to DJing, I like the analog. Nag-start yung Treskul roughly about 4 years ago. We just started selling mga excess vinyl namin from our collection through the internet. And then nagkaroon ng konting demand, so naisip namin ng mga cousins ko na why not make it a store talaga na selling vinyl sa hindi lang sa mga DJs kundi sa mga nahihilig din sa physical format ng music. We started importing vinyl LPs kung sa iba-ibang sources, tapos buy and sell ganun. So yun, hanggang sa nagkaroon na ng store. We mostly get our records from abroad. Pero ngayon, nowadays, marami na ring ibang collectors na nagbebenta ng vinyl na mga excess. Buy and sell din kami. So, may mga local na stuff din na kami nakukuha. Sa Treskul, siguro, as much as possible, we try to have a broad selection for different kinds of music na bumibili ng records. So, we have, OPM, we have hip-hop, we have dance, we have classic rock, soul, mga grooves, so yung mga ganon. So, we try to make everyone happy sa mga selections. Our specialty siguro yung medyo sa mga hard to find OPM stuff, mga ganon. Mga recent discoveries, mga new discoveries again. Yun, gusto namin i-introduce ulit sa especially sa mga new buyers, yung mga lumang OPM stuff. Yung mga hindi sumikat, baga nabibigyan ng second life.
What is love?
Love, parang kumbaga very malawak na answer di ba? Merong love of di ba? Love of records, love of vinyl, love of oneself. So iba-iba Okay, sa mga mahilig sa music dyan, sa mga music lovers, records, cassettes, CDs, we'd like to invite you to drop by our shop sa Mandaluyong. It's called Treskul Records and Cafe. We have a cafe, coffee shop, and then may bar then. We hold all vinyl sessions, nightly sessions. So punta kayo pag may time kayo. Area ng Mandaluyong. And we're also on Facebook sa Facebook/Treskul Records.
Hi everyone, this is Melbu from ManilaHIFI. I'm with Mark Elliott, right? From Guam.
Markey Slackman.
Markey Slackman, okay. Hey Mark, why records?
Well, obviously with records you get a more headroom and the more like presence of the recording artists. Actually, I feel because it's like not so much digital as it is a spiritual recollection on the wax. Like really, yeah.
What's the difference between the sound of the record and the CD or the MP3s?
Well, you can't roll no spliff on no MP3, right? Well, obviously, you know when you get MP3, right? That's what is that? Lossy compression, right? Or something. So you kind of lose out on some of the very, very finer points that you would probably that you could find in the grooves of a of a wax like kind of record and stuff.
Yeah, well, actually, it depends on the sound system, not only the vinyl, but you have to have good amps and good speakers.
Iba yung tunog ng plaka eh. Parang may natural feel pa rin. Iba yung sa CD, masyado malinis eh.
Hi, I'm James Dela Merced. I'm the admin of Vinyl Open Trade Manila. Plaka kasi, physically nakahawakan mo siya. Kahit di mo siya pinapatugtog, masarap siyang tingnan, hawakan, himasin. At meron kang physical possession ng paborito mong banda.
How long have you been collecting records?
I mean, it was about like the past couple years, but actually what kind of really got me back into, or not really got me back into it, but like kind of reintroduced me was when I was going to college in Hawaii, and I actually was a college radio DJ. But the cool thing about it, they had a freaking whole room, like probably about as big as the room here, wall to wall, filled with shelves and shelves of every single kind of like vinyl you could ever like think of or experience in your lifetime probably.
Start ako 14 years old, bali 46 years old na ako, 80s.
Nung high school kami, mga back in mid-90s, nag-start na kami mag-collect noon. But mahirap maghanap ng resources dito sa Pilipinas eh. And then na-stop yun dahil namatay yung plaka. But may naipon akong collection nung back in the mid-90s. And then may kaibigan ako na kinuha lahat ng plaka ko na collection, hiniram niya, tapos sila nag-continue ng collection. And then, nung revival ng plaka explosion na itong 2010, 2008, sinoli niya yung plaka sa akin. And then, nabuhay yung pagko-collect ulit pag-i-start ko ng collection.
Para sa'yo, ano ang holy grail na plaka?
Depende rin sa kung ano ng tao yan. Kasi ako, sa punk ako talaga nagsimula nung 80s. So yung mga UK punk na plaka na UK subs, exploited, yun ang mga namin nun eh. Hard to find before. Tsaka yung martial law days, Marcos era yun eh. Mahirap makakuha ng ganun. Tsaka kasi parang mostly ang essence yun, anti-government yung mga punk. So medyo restricted yun, makahirap mga ano. So, bali nakakakuha kami sa tape lang, namin sa plaka. Yung mga can't afford, yung mga may kamag-anak sa abroad, yun na nagdadala dito. Yung iba, parang ginagawa lang talagang on business side eh. Yung iba, katulad ko, yung generation ko, inabutan ko yung plaka. So, yung essence ng pangongolekta. At saka iba yung, sabi nga namin tunog ng plaka eh. Kesa yung marami akong kakilala ngayon ng mga yung generation, mga millennials, parang sa kanila, downloadable na lahat eh. Wala silang pakialam doon sa plaka. Pero kilala nila yung mga banda. Sa cover kasi, parang artwork na yun eh. Iba yung hinahawakan na ng... Pag yung katulad ko, ina-appreciate ko yung artist na gumawa nung yung sa album covers. So, isang part yun na para bilhin yung plaka, yung artwork. Saka yung music. Ang holy grail kong plaka ay yung Mau Mau's LP, UK punk to. Bali, political punk to nung 80s sa UK. So, mostly anti-nuclear sila nun eh.
Ano bang difference ng tunog ng plaka sa
Yun, medyo subjective at malaking debate sa mga tao. Pero para sa akin, mas may kaluluwa yung tunog ng plaka kaysa sa mga digital format eh.
Well, definitely my most favorite kind of musics to collect are reggae, hip hop, and jazz. Definitely, I really like the more intelligent and complex musics because I'm actually even a kind of like sort of pianist myself.
Kunin niyo lang yung gusto niyo, walang nagdidikta. Kahit anong nararamdaman yung anong plaka yung gusto niyo, anong music yung pakinggan niyo lang siya. Walang naglilimit sa inyo. And then, sumali kayo ng mga iba-ibang group or ng depende sa genre na pinapakinggan nyo. Makakatulong sila sa inyo to guide up.
What is love? Love is a many splendid thing.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say.
Hey Mark, thanks for visiting the Philippines, man. I hope you're enjoying your time here.
Oh yeah, it's excellent.
And keep collecting records, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Well, what is love? Love is?
Love is, teka, hindi ako masyadong ano dyan eh. Punk ako, hindi ako masyado sa punk. Magandang araw sa lahat ng viewers. Bali, ako si Noel Francia ng Multilated Noise. Naglalabas ako ng mga plaka ng local underground Pinoy punks at saka hardcore. Check nyo na lang yung Facebook page ko, Multilated Noise. Thank you.
Sa susunod na episode ay pupunta tayo sa Parañaque para interviewin ang master, ang audio equipment guru na si Rene Rivo, para interviewin siya at ipakita ang kanyang mga masterpiece. Abangan